Are you as confused as I am with the constant back and forth on US tariffs? I mean, one minute they're imposed, then they're delayed, now they're adjusted. Like, what exactly is going on here? I feel like we're on a roller coaster ride that I'm ready to get off of. But here's the thing. This isn't just political drama that's going on here. It's real and it's impacting our daily lives. We're talking about rising cost, job uncertainty, and many questions around what does this mean for the real estate market? Will home prices drop? Will construction costs skyrocket? Will mortgage rates be affected? If you're wondering how this trade war could affect you as a homeowner, a buyer, or a seller, you're not alone. I feel it too, and so do many other Canadians. So let's break it down. Let's look at what these tariffs mean for real estate, how they might affect your next move, and most importantly, what you can do to stay ahead. Hi there and welcome. I'm Sonia Ramgobin, realtor with RE/MAX, servicing the Durham region and the GTA. And as always, my hope is that these videos keep you informed and help you navigate the real estate market with confidence. There's a lot of uncertainty right now, and it's natural to wonder, how will this affect my job, my finances, or my home? If you're feeling this way, trust me, you're not alone. There are so many other Canadians in the same boat, including myself. And that's why I think this conversation really matters. These tariffs aren't just about politics, they're about real life impact. They affect our economy, our cost of living, and our real estate market. But instead of focusing in on what we can't control, let's break down what these changes mean for us, and more importantly, what we can do to stay ahead. So let's start with what is actually happening with these tariffs, because honestly, the back and forth has been really overwhelming and very confusing, and I'm sure many of you can agree, right? So from what I understand, the US president has been shifting back and forth on imposing a 25% tariff on Canadian steel and aluminum, along with potential duties on lumber, manufacturing goods, auto parts, and even a 10% tariff on energy. However, based on the latest update, it has been said that some of these tariffs are on hold until April 2nd and that the auto tariffs have been delayed for another month.
It's just a modification short term because I didn't want to hurt the American. It would have hurt the American car companies if I did that.
So what does this all mean for us? Well, despite all of the delays and confusion, one thing is clear, a trade war is definitely underway. We don't know exactly how far it will go, but we do know that it is already causing ripple effects across our economy, jobs, and housing market. So let's break down what we need to know to stay ahead and be prepared. So one of the changes that we'll see is higher construction costs, which means pre-construction homes will be more expensive. So materials like steel, aluminum, and lumber are being hit with tariffs, causing the cost of these materials to rise. Builders are not the only ones that are going to absorb this extra cost. It will be passed down to buyers. So if you are thinking of purchasing a pre-construction home, you may be reconsidering your choice because you could be paying a lot more than expected. So what can you do instead? So if you are ready and wanting to buy a home right now, you may want to consider purchasing a resale home. So for those of you that don't know what a resale home is, it is a property that has already been lived in and is now being sold by the current owner rather than the builder or the developer. So it's kind of like buying a used car from an owner instead of buying a brand new car from the dealership. So I hope that explains that a little bit more clear. Let me explain why buying a resale home right now might be a better option. So right now, there are already a lot of homes on the market, giving buyers a lot of options to choose from. And if tariffs hit harder, we could see even more homes go up for sale, especially from homeowners facing financial struggles due to job losses or rising costs. In situations like this, some sellers might need to move quickly, which means that buyers could have more room to negotiate and potentially get a better deal. So in situations like this, buyers really benefit. Another major factor to watch out for is how mortgage rates and overall affordability could be impacted. So many mortgage experts are predicting that the Bank of Canada will continue cutting rates to help stabilize the economy as the Canadian dollar weakens and uncertainty grows. These cuts will likely happen gradually, around 25 basis points at a time. But here's the thing. These are just predictions. No one knows for sure how low rates will go or how long they'll stay down. And with this trade war being influenced by such an unpredictable leader, things can change fast, and we've already seen that. The Bank of Canada is going to have to adjust its strategy based on how the economy reacts. So it's important to stay informed and be ready for any type of different scenario. So what does this mean for you? So if you're looking to buy, lower rates could make home ownership more affordable by reducing your monthly mortgage payments. But before you jump in, it's important to have a solid plan for your budget. Especially in uncertain times like these, you don't want to stretch yourself too thin. It's really important to leave some breathing room in case rates do shift in the future. Now, if you're already a homeowner, this could be a great time to refinance and lower your interest costs. At the end of the day, the key to navigating this uncertainty is staying informed and having a plan. So no matter which way rates move, knowing your options will help you make a better financial decision with more confidence. So finally, let's talk about home prices. Will they drop due to economic uncertainty, or will they rise based on lower interest rates? So right now, we're seeing a ton of new listings hitting the market. And if tariffs lead to job losses or financial struggles, even more homes could go up for sale. When there are too many homes on the market and not enough buyers, prices tend to drop. But there's another side to this. If interest rates keep falling, borrowing becomes more affordable, which could bring more buyers into the market. More competition could push prices up, especially in high demand areas. So which way will the market go? Well, honestly, there's no clear answer. It all depends on how buyers react. If job losses rise and household budgets get tighter, even if record low interest rates are there, it may not be enough to keep buyer demand strong and prices could fall. On the other hand, if the government steps in with financial support and mortgage rates drop below 2%, we could see a wave of buyers entering the market, similar to what happened during the pandemic. At the end of the day, the market will be shaped by how much financial pressure households are under and what kind of support is available. The best thing you can do is stay informed, weigh your options, and make the decision that is right for you. So that's basically everything. The impact of tariffs on the housing market is still unfolding as we try to make sense of it all. But the key to navigating these changes is staying informed, knowing your options, and having a plan. So whether you're buying, selling, or just staying put for now, keeping up to date with what's happening will help you prepare for whatever comes next. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.